A gluten-free diet is what my doctor has advised me. That means I can't eat chapatis, bread, cake, pizza. Oh my God. Can I live without these things? If you are a celiac disease patient, these thoughts must be running in your mind right now. So, if you're looking for alternatives, you have come to the right place. Keep watching. Namaskaram. I am Sujata, an educator in biology and environmental science, a health and wellness consultant, and your host on Manchan Mal. Those of you who are suffering from celiac disease must have been advised by your doctor to go on a gluten-free diet. What is celiac disease and what is gluten? Let's find out. Gluten is a type of protein found in grains like wheat, barley and rye. This protein gives the elasticity to these grains and thus used in making bread and pizza bases and cakes, etc. But there are many people who are allergic to this gluten, and this gluten triggers the celiac disease. In gluten intolerant people, what gluten does is gluten triggers an immune response so that certain toxins are liberated which destroy the microvilli in the small intestine. Microvilli are finger-like projections present in our small intestine that help to absorb the nutrients after digestion. So as a result of this immune response, the microvilli get destroyed and thus nutrients are not able to get absorbed in the small intestine. This can result in severe fatigue, weight loss, pain in the stomach, gas, bloating, diarrhea and even skin rashes. Don't miss the mull point to know the gluten-free options to replace wheat. This recipe is one of the recipes as part of the gluten-free diet in India. So now let's look at the ingredients required to make our brown rice flour roti recipe. I have taken 3 cups of brown rice flour, salt to taste, 3 cups of water and a teaspoon of oil. So the first step is to heat the water. Take care that you measure the quantity of water with the same cup that you measure the flour. So I have taken 3 cups of water here. I have measured it. So let the water boil first. The water has started to boil. So I am switching off the gas. Add the salt. Add a teaspoon of oil. Give it a mix. And now I am adding the 3 cups of brown rice flour. Though it may seem dry, it is not. The consistency is perfect. Just mix this well and let us cool this. What is the impact of celiac disease on children? Children with celiac disease have symptoms like nausea and vomiting, chronic diarrhea, swollen belly, constipation, gas, pale and foul smelling stools. Transferred the brown rice flour into a plate and it's best to knead it when slightly warm. Knead it into a soft dough. I'm just taking a little oil so that kneading it's not too sticky. Just applying oil to my hand, then it will not stick. Yeah, it's much more easier. So now this is ready. We can make this into chapatis. So now we have to take the rice flour and make it into balls and then use this rice flour, dry rice flour to roll into chapati. Here. By the way, I have already uploaded my recipe on how to make soft ragi rotis in one of my previous episodes. Do watch that video. The process of making the roti is exactly the same except that the flour used here is rice flour. So here let's start rolling our brown rice flour chapati. Roll the next chapati. And you need to be a little gentle while rolling because this will tend to break. It's not like, it doesn't have the elasticity like wheat, so you need to be a little gentle while rolling. So once the tawa is heated, let's put our brown rice flour roti. In Karnataka, rice roti is popularly known as akki roti. See how it's puffing up? Look at how soft they have turned. See? Very soft, perfect rotis. So here our soft brown rice flour rotis are ready to be relished. They're really so soft. So do not despair if you cannot have wheat rotis. There are various other options. Is there a cure for celiac disease? And what is the replacement for wheat? Let's mull over this. As celiac disease is caused due to gluten intolerance, the only way is to manage it by going through a gluten-free diet. Gluten-free diet promotes intestinal healing too. What are the options to wheat? Rice and millets. Rice, if used in its unpolished form, it is much more nutritious as it retains the bran and increases the fiber content also. You can have a look at the playlist which gives all my rice recipes on Munch and Mull. Millets too are rich in micronutrients and fiber. So this combination of a high fiber millet and unpolished rice in the diet helps to improve the gut biome and also helps in the healing process. Here is my playlist on millet recipes which contain all my recipes on millets uploaded so far. If you are a roti lover, then now you have many more options to make your rotis with. You could either make it with rice flour or various kinds of millet flour. How about exercising these options? Did you like this episode? Do share with me your feedback on this episode in the comment section below. Hey, have you subscribed to Munch and Mull? Do click on the subscribe button and press the bell icon to receive notifications of my newest videos uploaded every Saturday.